All right, today I'm going to show you Sasae. I'm going to go a little bit more in depth than usual because the in-depth video series have been sort of hot. So right at you. Okay, right side versus right side advantage. Okay, I'm a big fan of this. Osoto powerful, turn throw powerful. Everything is really powerful. Therefore, for him to neutralize this position, he's going to put his chin over my hand and lean into this arm. Now, Osoto is difficult, turn throws are difficult, but I'm going to use this momentum to take him over the Sasae. So dominant position, he puts his chin over my hand, right? There's a lot of weight going down this direction. I step and I attack that far leg and I rotate him over my leg. A lot of this is timing based because it's very difficult to drive a lot of power once I'm standing on one leg here with the leg blocked. Not so easy to drive power as opposed to something like Osotogari where I'm hooked in, boom, I can drive a lot of power using my entire body. So, dominant position, chin goes over the hand. Maybe I make it look like I'm going Osoto to get that reaction, lock the shin, and then I take him over that leg. Usually, that first initial Sasae might not work right away. If that's the case, I'm going to use that to attack my second attack. I go Sasae, circle Dayashi to the back leg. Okay, I like to call this sort of a long Sasae because it's like a long, huge Sasae. There's my Dayashi, maybe my Osoto is waiting for me as well. Sometimes I go for the Sasae and I'm incapable of creating that long step, right? Where he brings his body down, but then he resists right back up and shifts his weight to this back corner. In that case, I do a short Sasae to Kochi. Short Sasae, immediately attacking Kochi to the direction that he's already resisting. Good position. Short Sasae, Kochi, doesn't work. Here's my turn throw. Right off the bat. And nice little timing for me. Long Sasae, trailing leg Dayashi, short Sasae, Kochi. All this works really well because he's leaning into this arm. If I have this dominant position and Christian goes for a Sasae, it's very favorable for me because the lower his hand is, the harder it is for him to break my posture. And here are two of my favorite Sasae counters that I like to do. Christian goes for a Sasae, chin, Kochi, drive, and take him over that leg. Right? Because the leg's coming up, I could use my hands to off balance his upper body to hit him with that Kochi. Same idea, dominant position, right? Elbows high, he goes Sasae, I attack this Ochi, take him over because I'm in good position. Right? So those are my two simple counters to the Sasae if I'm in dominant position. All right, so we just covered Sasae, short Sasae, long Sasae, couple follow-up techniques. Dominant position, he goes for a bad Sasae, I counter Kochi Ochi. Before we do the transition into Sasae, let's look at Sasae from righty versus left. We didn't really cover that yet. So, right side versus left side, I want to create a strong post, fight for the sleeve, and once he grabs the sleeve, I want to turn his shoulders. Okay, that's my advantage. Strong post, turn the shoulders. Everybody knows this already. Christian wants to fight this hand back. Right, so he starts pulling the shoulder back, and then I tension, I release, and that's my timing to go Sasae to the near side leg. All right, so that's a nice little timing. Let's look at it from the other angle. I'm going to show you from the inside position now. Right, actually, this is good too when you come over the back as well. Right, I'm turning the shoulders. Once I feel this arm resisting back away from me, I release, step, and rotate him over that far leg. Okay, that would be a right side versus left side Sasae to that close leg. The beauty of the right side versus left side also for Sasae is that you could do Sasae to that far leg as well. It's a little bit more difficult right side versus right side. Dominant position, I go Ouchigari, he tries to step out of this Ouchi, and then I immediately attack this far leg Sasae. Right? As you can tell, once I go to Ouchi, and if I don't get the right reactions, it's very difficult for me to force this technique. So this is very, very, very much so a timing oriented attack. Right? And the beauty of it is, this lead leg, right, can you lead leg a little bit more, right, is vulnerable to all sorts of attacks. Two steps, Ochi, Osoto, lots of different timing, huge turn throw, Uchimata here. So once you look to enter this two-step Uchimata, he shifts his weight, and that's the timing to attack that far leg for that Sasae. right? So we covered 2 Sasaes going both directions, right side versus left side. And now let's look at the transition side of Sasae. All right? Let's have you do a Sasae to me. Nice and slow. Just this way, slow. Okay, I'm about to fall here. Head's going down, right? When I'm going down, he wants to rotate my shoulders and take me down to the floor. Okay? Everybody knows this? So as I'm losing my balance, I'm gonna go flat out in order to prevent myself from getting turned over. Or I drop to my knees. Sasae. Oh shoot, drop to my knees. And from here, Chris is gonna take this elbow into my ear and then drive his hips into me. Ah! Right, simple. Transition newaza. That happens all the time. I'm a little bit better than that though. Okay? Just a little tiny bit. Christian goes Sasae. Oh shoot! I bring my hands to the floor. Now I'm safe. But Christian knows to transition immediately to the juji. Juji. Belly down. Head pressure. Whoops. Wow. Right? The trick here is not letting me settle down and tuck my elbows in. Right? Turning my upper body and attacking off of that. Last reaction to the Sasae, transition newaza. Once he goes Sasae, I clear my elbow to the inside, go chest down, and then Levados immediately goes for the British triangle here. Uh-oh. Ah! Leg goes over the shoulder. Chuck. Woo! Right, so there you have it. Lots of different options. And I think we missed one thing, the most simplest thing. Sasae. Dominant Sasae into a big turn throw. Okay, that's always going to be classic, right? And you can reverse it. You can fake going for a turn throw. Watch out for my turn throw. Step and go Sasae. XYZ, long Sasae. Trailing leg dashi. Short Sasae, kauchi. Sasae, drop down, attack the transition. Recover 3. And then we also have right side versus left side. Sasae this way, and then Sasae the other way.